What up, everybody? It's your boy Tyson, and we got another one of Let's Discuss for you. And this one is about NVidia DLSS5. It's been going wild on the internet. Everybody's been going, had their opinions, talking about all the things that they want to talk about. It. If you haven't seen the video, which I'm sure if you're into the gaming industry, you would have seen the video already. I'm gonna go over it, keep quiet, and I'm gonna have my thoughts. My thoughts is a little bit different than you may expect, but we're gonna just check out this video real quick. So yeah, like, do I think it's dope? No, I sure don't. Sure don't think it's dope. Sure don't think it's cool. Um, I think that it looks like obviously they just slapped a filter on it. Do I care about it so much? No, I really don't. I just think it's just what AI is at the moment we're at, and what we're doing. I think right now for the video game phase, I'm not too familiar. I don't know if we're in the this is a actual like scale now, but I don't know if we're like at our 4 years ago Will Smith eating spaghetti stage in the video game industry, or we're at the the stage now where he's having a conversation with another AI and it looks completely real. So I don't know what part we are on in that sense, but that's what this video is not about AI in a sense of that. Like, I don't like it. It's not, something that I think is cool looking. It looks uncanny. It looks kind of weird, but I'm not here to talk about that like that. I'm here to call cap. I'm here to call cap on all y'all. All y'all who sat here and screamed in everybody and sat here and screaming in people's face about artist integrity. This is what this video is actually about. This is a video about y'all capping, and y'all capping hard. And y'all upset at this DLSS5 and the video and calling it all types of stuff when y'all capping. Y'all 100% capping. Y'all dogged walked Fable. Y'all dogged walked Halo Infinite. And y'all damn for sure dogged walked Starfield hard. There was even moments where y'all went ham at Hogwarts. And what's funny is they're listening to you. That's why these were there. Y'all went ham on the Craig the monster, and what y'all did is y'all went to your own AI filter and you changed it. And a lot of y'all were like, we fixed it. You guys looked at the chick in Fable and was like, ugh, she's ugly. Why we gotta make ugly girls in games? And y'all went and did AI filters and completely changed her. Y'all take any chance to give chicks you think or women, to think that they're ugly in video games and enhance their body features through AI and through some people who were just making different artist renders. Y'all took Aloy from Horizon and because people were upset and talking about graphics, y'all made her bigger because you thought she was a little bit overweight. So then you being funny using AI, you made her bigger or smaller or try to make her sexier. Like that's what you guys been doing for the longest. They're just listening to you. You guys have zoomed in on The Last of Us 2 looked at hair follicles, brag about hair follicles, brag about irises and corneas and all these other stuff. They're listening to you. There's a reason why Starfield is on here multiple times. Starfield is on here multiple times is because you guys dogged walked Starfield. The beginning when you walk into the game and you meet the leader, and then when she had a conversation, you're like, she's cross-eyed. Why does their games look old? Why does their games look like this? And y'all yelling and screaming at them and getting upset. And then the fact that some of y'all went and did your own AI filters, your own AI renders and your own AI filters. I know people who did their stuff by hand. This is not the story about them. It's a story about all of you guys who are screaming artist integrity, and y'all have changed stuff so many times because you didn't like the way it looked. You canceled games. You wanted games to get canceled because you didn't like the way it looked, because you thought some woman with purple hair made it, so now it's woke, and now it's this, and now it's that. Like, Concord does not exist because you guys dogged the art in Concord. You dogged the game in Concord. You dogged it to it does not exist anymore. High Guard does not exist anymore because you called all the characters generic. You called all the characters dumb. You didn't like the way the game was played, which is totally fine. But when we're talking about the actual art in the game, you guys dogged walked it to the point that it doesn't exist anymore. So the reason why stuff like this exists is because you're telling the industry that. You're telling them you like Starfield's not on there just to be funny. Starfield is on there because you guys went ham on Starfield. So they're thinking, hey, look, the game that you didn't like, that didn't look good artist wise, here you go. Hey, remember that one time in Hogwarts where you said because our character was made versus the characters that look different because we had a creative player in our the creative players in our CG cutscenes, it looks off because the creative player is not as rendered as the background. Oh, guess what they did? They're showing you that with their new DLSS5. Now, I'm not here to champion AI. That's what I'm not here for. I'm here to call cap on all the people who over here talking about artist integrity because you do not give a damn about the artist. If you did, a lot of this stuff would still exist. A lot of these things would be differently, but it's not. You guys do not care about artists and you do not care about them at all. So quit trying to use that to make yourself feel good about want to be in the conversation. If you have nothing good to say, don't say it at all. I can understand we all can have gripes about AI. That's totally fine. I'm an artist, so I have huge gripes about AI. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to try to put myself in a position to get sympathy or try to gain extra viewers or whatever to try to say I'm here for the artist when you guys are not here for the artist. If that was the case, y'all would leave a lot of stuff alone. So yeah, I'm here to talk about all of y'all capping, and I don't care what y'all say, y'all capping. Y'all don't give two cares about the artist as much as you think you do or you want to pretend you do, because you don't. Because if that was the case, then y'all would have left a lot of things alone. So this is a really short video because I just wanted to show the DLSS and what everyone's in uproar about. And then what annoys me is the capping. And y'all know who y'all are. The ones who are actually really for artists know who they really for artists. And we know who been screaming woke in every game. We know who's like, we don't want this. Y'all talk about AI slop and then want to go change characters using AI. That's wild to me. That's hilarious. You call everything AI slop, and then because the girl doesn't have big enough chest for you, you change it with AI. Oh, Aloy doesn't look cool, doesn't look pretty enough for you. You change it with AI, and then scream artist integrity. Get out of my face. But yeah, sorry about that. This is just a little rant I had to do, and I had to do it because y'all are annoying. So, hope y'all have a good day. Everybody who's actually really for the artist, thank you. For the rest of y'all kick rocks for all I care.